What's going on to my TIs? Sorry, I've been around, try to find income, which is difficult for TIs. I hope you're good. I don't want to bring you down to this world. This world's kind of like always fucked up. Because the consistently worried about making money, paying your bills, fixing your credit, and things like this do matter because a lot of people have more than you, which this world's not equality. We're not equal to the next person, and we don't know what they're going through. Like I say, when you deal with family members and friends, smiles and things, bring positivity, because talking about, what TIs talk about, it's a main topic, then their life, and they don't get it, how we still remain alive in this world is spiritual and all this stuff. I would not bring these topics up because they don't want to be around that. A lot of some family members have told me this. But I'm like, why the fuck, you look like the oddball and stuff like that. So this would get you more around people and positivity, you know what I'm saying? So I seen a person's comment, the greatest trick is to make people think that the devil doesn't exist. Okay, the greatest trick is to think that you have free will and that you're not a slave. That's God's greatest trick of all time. Because the world that he puts you in, he makes you, right? Like, this is what we're told in the book. And then when you come to this world, you realize it's a trick. Without money, look how people live. Without money. We're talking about the Amish shit that live in a farm. They own the farm. It has to be on the paper or whatever the fuck. So, listen, this land, the United States and the countries were stolen, and they enslaved people to build their wealth. Basically what a job is doing to other companies. Companies is what doing to you, because you're forced to go to work. And if you don't work, you're lazy to people, which is crazy, right? How God tricks them to say this shit to you because their shit's straight and your shit ain't straight. So the greatest tricks is think that you have free will. You don't have free will. I'm going to give you part 2 because this shit only gives me 3 minutes to talk. So think about what I'm saying. People always say about this devil shit or whatever the fuck. But they don't fucking know that that God is a cruel son of a bitch. That they never met him. Where the fuck did you know about him? Through a book, through church, holding hands like a fucking asshole, like a dumbass. But the job has you enslaved to debt. The debt has you here because you got to pay to stay alive, which is sad. I tell people all the time, it's sad, my nigga. And it makes you more unhappy. You can't reach happiness. And what is happiness? It's like crazy as fuck, but I'm going to give you part 2, okay? Because these Bible people are brainwashed, bro. So I'll give you part